look at the east side. Very few enemies. My units there are strong. It is a well-defended half of the map. Now, we don't need to look at the west, okay? That's not important right now. Let's just look at the east. And how not on fire everything is.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem Thracia 77-6. Not randomized, what the hell? Reverse recruitment. I really need to remember words. I am pretty terrible at that, I must say. Now, last time, we did get through the first half of Open Fire. And all things considered, I'm not doing that poorly. I just have to hope that I manage to keep it up. Let's do... Said in this forest should be functionally immortal. I definitely feel like I've said this unit should be functionally immortal, and then they were immediately proven to not be functionally immortal multiple times. But, you know, what if that just doesn't happen? Alright, and then I need to get rid of... yeah, the Great Lance guy. Will a critical do it even? Let me see here. 24 minus 15 is 9. They'll bring it up to 25. And it'll be 40. Yeah, this should kill, but he has to hit both of the attacks. Yep, and now he has a 100% crit chance. Yeah, okay, he's good. He's good. Roberto is quite okay. And then you're going to back up, and with your Iron Bow, easily take care of this Thunder Mage. Hell yeah. Getting that bow rank up some more. How's that anyway? Almost. And then for the love of God, let's get rid of that Thunder guy. Or Hammer guy, excuse me. And there he goes. His hammer shall not hurt my precious baby boy. Parentheses, Xavier's like a 50-year-old man. Alright, there we go. Now for this malarkey. What is my game plan? Alright. I think sliding down here with this... Yeah, this is a good start, good start. Ooh, a very good start, even. Ooh, the start continues to improve in quality. Alright, she's got capped lance rank. That's nice. Let me think about this. So Sarah kills you. What's Ralph's movement? 7. Or not, that was just fatigue. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then Ralph kills you. And then Delmond kills you. And then moves forward to get the 5% evasion on the Wasteland tile. And then I just pray to God. That could work. We'll just have Galzus take care of you. Doing that is pretty aggressive, though. Ooh! This makes things a little different. Iron Axe. He doesn't necessarily kill with that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 move, right? Yeah. Alright, so Alba can go up here, lay down some assistance, maybe even get a crit of his own. Okay, or not. Everyone's getting better lance rank. You love to see it. Then following this, Galzus goes up, lands the coup de grace. He gets no experience, but I'm not particularly bothered. Ralph then goes up. Perfect. Go get him, buddy. Yeah, that's what you get for having a hammer. You're an armor unit. Why are you carrying the weapon that can kill you? And let's just heal up you. Just in case, right? Just in case. Delmond will now attack with the Armor Slayer. And the west side is now very fine. We'll move him here to give him extra evasion. Perfect. Karen, do not move. Glade, also do not move. Asbel, move like right there. Alright. More armor units. More armor units. I do believe there's a, like, 1-turn reprieve very soon from them. Okay, a cost scared me for a second there. Alright, wow, you're actually going after, Ced. You're a fool, but you're a brave one. Behold, the green attack! That's my attack. You're green now. The Great Lance guy not actually moving to attack Delmond is kinda hot. Not gonna lie. Genuinely a very helpful thing that he just did. Yeah, these guys are not gonna be much of a problem for our dearest Cedric. Which just leaves... Okay, hold on. I guess Delmond isn't out of the woods just yet. Yeah, he might still be in the woods, you know? He might be on his way to Grandma's house. Okay, I need you to stop doing that, please. I think that it's very mean that you keep doing that. Go get him, Xavier. Alright, I mean, if you look at it, I am taking care of a lot of these dudes. Pretty safely. I'm still scared. This can still go wrong at the drop of a hat. But for right now, I think we're in the clear. I do need to remember when reinforcements show up, though. Okay. Now, what happens here is will Dean finally get to do something? Yeah, honestly, yeah, Dean deserves to get to do something. Riding on up here with your steel lance. Yeah. Wait, can one of the archers get to right there? I don't know the odds of that, so I'm playing this safer than I need to. Alright, I played it too safe. That's fine. I'd rather play it too safe than not safe at all. So you just go up, Iron Blade, and just do a all to things. Okay, that dude had like 5 health. You did not need to crit him. But then again, I just told you to do a all to things. So, like, what am I gonna do? Ask a bad bitch to be a bad bitch and then get angry that she's a bad bitch? No. No, why would I do that? That's dumb. Let women enjoy things. Even if what women enjoy is decapitating a man for 50 damage. How many I got? 6? Sure. Like I said before, open fire is a good place to have Forseti break. And then I just repair it. Alright, now I genuinely don't know what I want to do here. I think leaving Delmond right here, but getting him a vulnerary from somewhere is the right thing to do. Because I'm going to make sure I'm not fucking this up. Alright. Staff. Warp Asbel. Right here. Because Asbel is Dean. And then Asbel will visit... Ah, Sir Dean! Lady Altena has been waiting for you. Thank goodness. Now Asbel can follow in Merrick's footsteps and have a blossoming romance with the Lord's sister. Or, you know, that can't happen and all she does is give him a cool book. But the cool book is greatly appreciated. Cause, God, him having that proof is so dumb. It's like, it's twice the strength of wind, more than twice as powerful, quadruple the crit, and the cost is that it's 2 weight heavier. On a unit that caps speed at the blink of an eye. Alright. Staff. Rescue. Be very careful to not misclick. I've come too far to lose to menu navigation. I suppose I didn't stop to think about the possibility that Lenoan would miss. But she just didn't, and dear God, this woman's beautiful. Yep. That is sure as fuck capped out magic skill and speed. That'll do. That'll do. I mean, am I crazy for thinking I can leave Delmond? I mean, oh, fuck, he's a little damaged, which is the thing I'm afraid of. Alright. How about this? I do have him just go out and kill something. Alright. Almost levels up, that's fine. And then we just let them inside for a little bit. And now I just see... Yeah, Sarah is technically in danger? Or no, she's not. Not at all, even. Alright, and then Alba... If I was smarter, I would have put Delman somewhere close enough to get, Charm going. But Alba can just wait there and crit that bow guy with Wrath. Perfect. Misha can just fall back to be flying support. There is no reason to change anything with Ced right now. And Robert and Miranda can get ready to help the West. Oh, wait a minute. This is the break turn. Where the reinforcements stop. And you fool... Okay, fucking you took away Alba's chance to proc Wrath. He'll never get another chance to get attacked ever again. You've stolen it from him. This is the calm before the storm. You think, wow, okay, I'm actually going to live. The reinforcements stopped. Haha, no. Honey, you've got a storm coming. Asbel! Slap this man's nuts off. Excellent. Alright, there we go. That is one man down. Following that, you, my dear, will just go on and kill him. Perfect. This feels so good. Ignore what's about to happen. I know it's there. But what if I just never had to worry about it? Wait, who has fortified? Robert, right? Do I need to fortify? I mean, the only one injured is Delman. No, I don't really need to fortify. Next up on ye old shopping block. It doesn't really matter which one of these ladies I have kill someone. So... Lenoan will proc a critical hit frame 1. Because, you know, that crit, totally necessary. The ladies are just bloodthirsty today. Honestly, good for them. They can have a little violence as a treat. And then we'll just... Perfect. I forgot how genuinely threatening the Great Lance guys are. Like, honestly. Alright. I've accidentally blocked Robert off, but not Delman. So Gals is gonna move down there. I'm going to prioritize healing Delmond over killing another one of them. Ooh, more luck. That's good, that's good. And then you're going to Armor Slayer this guy. And I know that Ralph has a cost. Which is actually kind of bad right now, because that means he's going to let himself get doubled by something. Jesus Christ, Delmond. You want to level move again, please? Aw, oh, darn. Alright. So, what I'm going to want to do... Rescue you to freedom. Karen's going to take and drop you. And Xavier's going to start schmoving in. Because the mages are coming. Not only the mages, but also the dragons. The last 2 turns of this map get fucked. Alright, Delmond. You have become an amazing unit. Not only do you have charm that helps people kill things, you also just kill things. It's truly an inspiring story. That with a pretty charming smile and enough raw, unsatiated bloodlust, you can save the world. Truly, he speaks to us all. That being said, his ass is definitely fatigued next chapter, but that is okay. And got it. So, the Wyvern Riders still haven't shown up yet. Right, they show up at the end of turn 8 or something. I don't fully remember. I forget every single time, and like, really, it's my own fault, but like, goddamn. Okay. Delmond just needs to kill any of them. I'll have him kill you. Excellent work. Now fall back. Next up, The Wasteland tile does drain your movement, but I don't think it drains it enough that you can't retreat to safety. And got him. Then you fall back. And then, in conclusion, Asbel... You know what? I'm not going to put in all of that work for Graph Caliber and not use it at least once, right? Alright, come on. I gotta cast it once. In fact, depending on what's about to show up, I might be casting it a few more times. Because since I've killed everything, the green units that are about to show up are really only going to have one thing they can target. Who's hurt? Delman and Robert. Both of them are still hurt. Let's heal up Robert. And then also heal up you. Delman, right. That's his name. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is when... Yeah, there it is. Travant's like, ha 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 ha, while Frege and Leonster are assaulting Tara, I'm going to take it for myself. God, how fucked would we be if Travant actually stuck around? Forsetti's Cut dared to answer that question. Alright, only 4 of them actually moved out. Okay. Now a Javelin and a Vulnerary. Alright. And these are the ones I'm worried about. The Rider's Banes. Okay. So. I have a plan for those guys. It's called putting Xavier right here. And arming him. The Steel Axe should be playing. Alright. Now I need to make sure that Xavier is the only unit in their attack range. Thankfully, that's not going to be too difficult. I just want to move you back, and move Misha back. Oh, and also Karen. Dear God, get Karen out of there. Okay, there we go. Now, I also need to make sure that something that can kill those guys on counterattack is left in their range. Like, I don't know, our dearest friend Roberto. And just to be absolutely safe, give him a scroll. Alright, and then we just get Dean out of there. So let's look at this. You're going to kill yourself on Xavier. You're going to kill yourself on Xavier. You're going to kill yourself on Robert. You're going to kill yourself on Robert. And, just to be safe, let me make sure that I can... no, I can't. I wanted to put Amalda with the, Kingmaker nearby. Nah. That's not going to work with where I put Xavier. If I thought about it more than not at all and put Xavier in a safer position, it would have worked. But I didn't do that. So... And while Xavier is tanky, he's not tanky to the point that they'll ignore him. Also, don't worry about the Red Tide over there. They're not important. It's even funnier that because they're green units, they don't even get animations. They just don't get to matter. Okay, Xavier, you have, like, way better growth rates than that. Now, Robert should also get a level up. Alright, now, Robert, Oh my god, those are growth rates. Hell yeah. That other guy didn't even move. Like, this guy, he saw what happened to his friend and went, I ain't fucking with that shit. Alright, now look at the status here. Alright, this is the last turn that, enemies are going to exist. So what we do is we have everyone move towards the top. We could give Xavier a chance at redemption and give him a better level up. You know what? I think I'm okay with that, actually. Wait, hold on. I need to make sure that I'm not screwing myself. Okay, no, we're good. So yeah, just putting Xavier right here. That'll do it. And no one else is vulnerable to any of the mages. Perfect. Let's hit the end turn button. And finally, say farewell to open fire. I think this is genuinely the cleanest I've ever done this map. Ignore the part where... Oh, no, okay. The green units don't even get a second chance to attack. Alright. I forgot. I thought they got one last chance. But no, Arian goes to Linoan, who is now Fergus. Ah, yes. This is the thing with, reverse recruitments. The crack ships that are created because of it are so damn funny. Because what do you mean the tragic romance between Dean Linoan and then Linoan and Arian is now a triangle of Asbel, Fergus, and Arian? I mean, Fergus is a good-looking guy. Makes more sense than, Karen thirsting over Glade. Alright. Perfect. Welcome back to Darkness. Did you enjoy that period of time where there were like 2 chapters back-to-back of Darkness? Well, congratulations. We have yet more Darkness. No one's fatigued, though. And that's pretty hot. Unfortunately, I have to do unit preparations. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Normally, I would, you know, start talking about, you know, we just did unit preparations, start talking about the map. But in between, like, what you just saw and right now, an entire evening passed. I went to a friend's house and hung out, you know, enjoyed my evening. And while we were just, you know, out hanging around, we were watching, my friends and I, were watching a old commercials compilation. You know, what men in their late 20s do in their free time. And one of the commercials was for an old Betty Crocker cooking thing. So as a bit, my buddy Chris actually called the Betty Crocker number on screen, and it was a sex hotline. I wasn't even aware they still made those. You're about to steal Sias, aren't you? Alright. Okay, that's bad. I don't have a way to get back all of his staves. Alright, well, I was going to use Sias just to give him a chance to exist. But it would seem that I'm going to have to not use Sias. I forgot the Pegasus Knights just spawn out of the ether. So we'll deploy Linoan. Trade with Sias. Like, you don't need that, and you don't need that. Take that and that. Alright. So, yeah. That was interesting. Anyways. This map should not be too difficult. Wait a fucking minute. What do you mean he has another Kingmaker? Huh? Wait a minute. Hold on. So, at the current moment, Amalda is equipped with a Kingmaker. Fergus has a Kingmaker. Delmond has Charm. Nana has Charm. And do I just have 4 sources of Charm? Is every unit in my army going to get their hit and avoid increased by 40? Oh, and of course this time, no Pegasus appears from there. Alright. So, for those that do not know how this map works, every few turns, someone will descend from the south. One dude. You need to carry them all the way to the escape point. For every one that you save, you acquire a stamina drink. Stamina drinks are very useful items. They allow you to continue using your mages and other low HP units for however long you damn well please. This is good news. The thing that makes this map somewhat obnoxious is the fact that the enemy spawns are random. Sometimes you'll get a turn like this where there were hardly any enemies, and other times you'll be getting more enemies constantly. Total crapshoot as to what happens. Let's see, what do you have equipped? An Iron Lance. I do need more lances. Well, thank you for your service. Thankfully, the enemy units are very much inclined to capture the civilians rather than anything else. Also, I completely forgot I'm giving Ralph the skill ring, just because no one else really needed skill. Skill's kind of like the stat I'm really fine with across the board. So, yeah. Moving you all like that. And Galzus. I don't know, over here. But okay, I hear you saying. There's some Pegasus Knights. Is that really that big of a deal? That's the other problem. Those mofos pop up, and they are very annoying. Fergus is a little weak, but nothing he can't handle. Alright, good job, Pern. Yeah, and you're gonna get captured, but I can very easily just kill that Pegasus Knight. And the way that I'll do it is I will mount and attack, and yeah, I'm thinking Robert's fine. Or he's gonna miss a 99%. No, that's cool. Haven't done enough of those in the last episode. Alright. Let's see, what do you have again? Yeah, you've got your Mungan and a rewarp. Now, rewarps are highly valuable. So, I'm just gonna yoink that one. And then, I think I'm gonna just keep having Ralph move forward? Yeah, I don't really fear much of anything. The random nature of this map does kind of just mean that, whatever happens, I have to deal with it. I really don't like exposing Misha to danger of getting poisoned, but it's worth noting I do have a restore staff, and it don't even matter. Oh my god, and I forgot about Paragon on her. Yeah, that'll do. Asbel? Sure. 52 damage. That number really says 52 damage. Absolutely incredible. This is truly a certified gaming moment. Alright, we're gonna heal up Fergus. Gotta make sure Fergulicious is doing okay. And then Zed, I wanna know how much this does. 75 damage to a target that cannot defend themselves. Oh, that's so funny. That is... magnifique. And the victory music's already playing. Alright, Ralph might... Oh yeah, wait, Ralph has a cost. That might be bad. That's bad. Alright, well... The good news is he no longer has more health than them. What the fuck? What are you doing over there? Alright, so maybe sending Ralph all the way up was a bad move. It is a move that can be rectified, however. And that's what really matters. I like more luck. More luck is good. This is Fenrir, right? Oh, he's about to die. I literally just fucked up irreversibly. I should not have moved Ralph that far forward. I have no one to blame but myself. I just got obnoxiously greedy. And the victory music is still playing. And yeah, there's the boss right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's the other boss. This map has 2 bosses. You know, as a treat. Wait, what's the weight on that killer axe? Oh, Pern can steal that shit. Ooh-hoo-hoo. That's pretty nice. Yeah, this failure was on me. Like, completely. Honestly, the one I should be sending forward is Linoan. With Nosferatu, she might actually just be invincible. But I didn't do that. So, yeah. Come back next episode when I do that. I hate when I lose due to circ. How did I fucking first try open fire with almost no difficulties, and then yearning to break free I fuck up twice in a row? God damn it.